Are there overarching issues, or, I mean, it's hard in the midterm when state races, but I wonder if there are overarching issues that people are actually talking about, not just personality.
Well, the issues, if you're a Republican, the issue is the president. In one of the debates, Tom Cotton, who's the Republican congressman who's running for the Senate in Arkansas, mentioned Barack Obama in almost every answer in the debate and tried to tie him to Mark Pryor, the incumbent Democrat. So for Republicans, the issue is Obama. And now with the Ebola response and the criticisms of the president, this is the latest, Republicans would say, the latest in the incompetence from the administration. And these are candidates who are tied to that. The Democrats, the message is disparate. It is mostly targeted at interest groups. So in the debate in Colorado, you have Mark Udall, the Democrat, hitting on his Republican about his position on a personhood bill that would have basically outlawed abortion, also restricted some birth control. Why is he doing that? An important issue, but a very important issue to women voters, which Democrats need to turn out.
One of the things that we saw this week that was eye-opening to me was Democratic candidates on the stump refusing to say whether or not they voted for Barack Obama for president. Can you explain the political calculation of a politician deciding that they'd rather look evasive than look like a Democrat?
This is a sign of how toxic.
That's a nice choice.
Right. That's the actual choice they faced, right?
This is how toxic the president is for every Democrat who's running. It's no surprise if you're a Democrat that you probably voted for the president. But Alison Lundgren Grimes in her debate, and Michelle Nunn in Georgia, Alison Lundgren Grimes in Kentucky, in her debate was asked this. It was the second time she was asked it in a couple of days. She wouldn't admit to it. I think the calculus is this. If you say it, there is no way you can say that you voted for him in such a clever way that it will not end up in a 30-second ad immediately. When Barack Obama said in a speech about the economy, there's no mistaking that these policies are on the ballot, it was in a Republican ad like that. Because Republicans have been running consistently for the last year and a half saying Obama, Obama, Obama. So if you say yes, there is no way you can say it and not have that show up in an ad, and that could be painful. So you take the short-term hit, people say you're being evasive, but you don't take the bigger hit of it being in an ad all day long.
Because running for office, one of the questions is, what are your politics? And you might want to know who they voted for in the previous election.
Right. Well, they're trying to explain everything else about their politics but that fact.